I know you want to start selling on Amazon based on the fact you clicked on this video, but I also know that there's a big barrier in your way, one that you've created yourself, that I want to eradicate for you in this video today. My advice is to start today deploying this extremely low risk strategy that I've developed and that I will show you in this video. I have tried and tested this method and I have results to show for it. Stop delaying the process. Don't start tomorrow, don't start Tuesday, don't start Thursday, start today, okay? Because that's the first barrier. Before I started selling on Amazon, I had a few worries of my own. What if my products don't sell? Will I waste lots of money on storage fees of products just sitting there wasting away? Will other sellers keep undercutting my price and leave me with little to no profits? Will Amazon's fees be extortionate as people say they are? How does all of this even work? Well, one day I decided to stop messing around, stop hiding, stop delaying, and I actually started an Amazon store of my own. And when I did this, I deployed a very low risk strategy. It's called small and light. Amazon fees are significantly lower, storage costs are non-existent, and the initial shipping cost is pretty much negligible. I would suggest buying between £30 and £100 worth of product for about 10 to 50p per unit, and you would sell these for about £5 to £9. Of course, you've got to make sure that your product is half decent, not just some rubbish you found in a few seconds and you decided to go for it. Take your time. It's not that difficult of a process, because if something's, very cheap, 10, 20p, it's typically going to make money in terms of the margins are going to be there, but you don't want to buy some rubbish. It's also imperative to take good pictures, and we'll get onto that later on. I'm now going to demonstrate a selection process for your product. Now, the first step is obviously finding the product that you want to sell. Now, I would recommend using search engines and things like ChatGPT to help you research some ideas. I would recommend jewelry as a potential really good option, even though it wasn't on that list. So in my opinion, and most people's opinions, the best sort of place to buy your stuff from is Alibaba. So as you can see here, I'm searching up jewelry because I believe it has a really good margin. That's what I did when I sold my product, and it worked extremely well. So I'm just going to scroll through, see if there's anything there that I like. I did in fact come across one product that has a lot of potential. It may be a little bit too expensive, but yeah, this is the sort of product we're looking for, because if you think about it, these can sell for between £5 and £9 easy. So how does small and light eradicate risk? Well, first of all, you're spending a small amount on the first purchase, and the way I see it is you're most likely going to break even. That's the worst case scenario, and you've taken a leap of faith, you've had some balls to go for it, you've gained some valuable experience along the way. What happened with me is probably the likely scenario. I priced my item a little bit high, and then I realised after I was getting 2-3 sales a week, I probably should lower this. Now, I lowered my price to be the lowest on Amazon. Of course, my margins took a hit, but at the same time, I was sitting on hundreds of stock that I wanted gone. So what I did was, I lowered my price, I became the lowest on Amazon, and I was selling 2 to 3 a day. And to be fair, the feeling was nice. As someone who had dived in the deep end and started selling on Amazon for the first time, I was really, unsure how it would go. And when I started seeing those regular sales, I was really happy. I spent £50 total in the initial costs, and I made £110 profit. Now, this literally was easy money, because obviously on the first day, I had to operate, I had to order the stuff, then when the stuff came, I had to send them off. But that wasn't that difficult, and then from there the money trickled in and I made profit, and I also gained a lot from it. And there's literally no reason why you shouldn't go right now and start your own shop. Stop delaying it. I would also recommend getting a friend to buy your first product and leave a review, and preferably a review with a video, because this really helped me. Also, no need to worry about barcodes, with GTIN exemptions being extremely easy to obtain. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and comment below if you would like to see a video on how to get GTIN exemptions. Also, I made a light box which helps me take good pictures, and I'm also going to make a video about that. Please drop a cheeky like if you enjoyed the video, if it helped you. Also, comment below if you have any questions, and I'm sure that I'll get back to you, because this channel has no subscribers, so I will see the comments.